Welcome, parents. You're here with Mrs. Tolley and Mr. Davis, and I'm going to walk you through signing your child up for dual credit through the information that I sent and I put onto the blog. So if you want to join me in signing up your student for next year, let's start by going to the blog, tolcs.org/blog. And on March 7th, I posted the dual credit college credit plus information. I'm going to click on that link and we'll get started with signing up a student. So I have Mr. Davis here. We're going to sign up Chase for this program, and we'll go through it just like you need to go through it. So when I click the information, up comes the document that I have shared with you, and we're going to scroll down on this document. This is the portion that I want to help you walk through under the Safe account. We're going to create a new account as parents and then just walk through it step by step. So if you'll go ahead and click on the Safe account link there midway through the document. And on your screen it should look like mine now with sign up. You can see my information. I'm going to ignore my information and click sign up. And when we do that, then we're going to start acting like we are Mr. Davis and signing up for his son. So when you click sign up, the next screen that comes up requires you to have both the last 4 digits of your parent's Social Security, your birthday, and also you might get handy your driver's license. You're going to need that in just a few minutes. I'm going to fill this out for Mr. Davis, and I'm going to pause the program periodically because I don't want to record personal information in the recording. So you go ahead and fill out these next steps with me, and I'll pause, and then you click next, I will click next, and we'll be on the next screen, and then we'll continue walking through this together. Okay, we're back. The next screen requires your address, your phone number, and if you scroll down, you're going to give them email address information. You need to be able to get to this email address in a few minutes to verify the information, and then your Ohio driver's license number as well. We should be able to keep going all the way down, create your account information and a password, and then that will take you just a couple of minutes. We'll pause again on the video. Okay, parents, we're back now. You should see this screen and go back, actually just keep going forward. Go to your email and confirm, and we'll come back and we will log into the Safe account. Okay, parents, now if you are at this step, you can see that we have signed in as Mr. Davis's wife, and we are going to continue from here to add Chase to the dual credit program. So part of my directions said to look for the CCIP link. In the right-hand side, it's actually this one right here, Request Access to Audit Learner Scholarship CCIP. Let's click that link. The next step that we need to do is we are actually going in a drop-down. We are requesting College Credit Plus as the type of application. That was a little vague on my earlier directions from the state, so let's do that next step. And it's College Credit Plus Parent is what we are. For reason, you could just type applying for CCP. That's fine. You just have to type something in there and hit submit. We are the College Credit Plus non-public side, so then now we're going to click this box. And we are going to search for Chase. Now I know that Chase is not going to be in there, but I can show you how you would just look in there for your child. And actually Chase is really Charles, so let's search. So if you had a child last year, then you can search and find them through this search method. We're going to go create a new application to add Charles in for this year. So we are correct that it's the 2016-2017 school year, and now we're going to enter in his birthday and then his name, last name to get started. Mr. Davis, what's his birthday?
4/10.
Okay, so you can all wish Chase a happy birthday now, and then type in their name, and it's search again. And again, he's not here. So because he's not in the system, we're going to click here to add a new student to the system. Okay, parents, you can see on this screen there's a lot of information you need to fill out. You're going to need Social Security number information for your child. Under the place for IRN, for Tree of Life, you need to type 088062 for Tree of Life. And then under the initial college or university, we're going to put the number for Urbana University, and there's a way for you to look that up. So when you click on that link, we just type Urbana, and that's going to come up, and you'll pick Urbana University right here, 063958. So you can start typing Tree of Life.
Illinois one.
Yeah, don't pick Illinois. We want to go here in Ohio and pick the Northridge branch for the IRN. Go ahead and fill out the rest of your information, and we'll pause our video and pick up there. Okay, parents, once you finish the application, you will click the create the application for the student, and you will have a different looking screen. I've gone one step past that so that you don't see the personal information of the student. So click onto the application tab, and you should see a place to add college or university. If you don't see that, click the credit hours tab first and then go back to the application tab. We want to add a college or university. You can see I've already added Mount Vernon here for Chase. Just click add college or university, start typing in Mount Vernon Nazarene, and it will show up for you, and you will be able to add the university that you want to add. So after you finish that, you should have either Urbana or maybe Urbana and Mount Vernon here. The next step is we're going to click the credit hours tab, and here's where we need to add credit hours. The state will award up to 30 as the maximum you can apply for. Last year, seniors were given 12, juniors were given 3. A sophomore can earn between 6 and 12 during the school year at Tree of Life. A junior, 12 to 18, sometimes 21. And then a senior, the same thing, maybe 12 to 18. However, remember that the state won't pay for Bible classes, advanced apologetics, but you can predict up to 30 how many hours you would want to take. Notice that both colleges are listed, that you have listed if you do both of them. You pick one, then you're going to pick the term. So I'm going to put fall of 2016, and I'm going to choose not on college campus, taught by a qualified instructor who may be a high school instructor. That's what you will do for Urbana. And then predict a number of hours. So I will say 12. Chase is a sophomore. He might be taking 12 credit hours next year through Urbana. When you click Save, now you see Urbana is there. I could add more. Next, I will look at Mount Vernon hours. So you can look at the list that I will post to the blog to show you how to predict hours, choose the semester, fall or spring, and then ask for some hours from Mount Vernon if your child wants to take one of the courses. The Mount Vernon hours will be online, and the Urbana hours are with an instructor at the high school. Okay, parents, you'll notice on this screen I've actually changed Chase's hours, so he has some in the fall and the spring. So as you're going through it, you might predict 12 for the fall, 12 for the spring. You want to predict this higher than it might actually happen, just so you have some flexibility in scheduling. Next, parents, we are on the Docs tab. The Document tab is where we upload our acceptance letters from colleges. Urbana has already given me acceptance letters for each one of your children, and you will upload these that I can email to you. So I have them digitally. I will email those, and then you upload it to this section. For Mount Vernon, you will need to complete an online application first with Mount Vernon. I gave you the link in that original document that's on the blog. The link is to the application for the student. Then there's a parent portion that comes to you in email. Once they have processed your application, Mount Vernon Nazarene will send you a document to upload here for the SAFE account, telling Ohio that you've been accepted to Mount Vernon. The final step after all documents have been uploaded is to hit the Status tab and submit your application. The application is due by April 8th. That is a hard, fast deadline with the state. And the letter of intent deadline is April 1st. I am sending those for you if they're turned in before spring break. You can send it with the address on the paper if you missed the deadline and want to send it yourself over spring break. April 8th is the hard, fast ending deadline for uploading all information. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful. Parents, please do contact me if you have any questions, and I will gladly help you through the process.